And I got some of that good quarantine hair. Hello, I'm DJ Ryan Fresh and welcome back to the channel. A few months ago at the beginning of quarantine, I made a video about the DJ starter guide, which you can find right here. And so you can consider this somewhat of a follow-up, I suppose. A few weeks ago, my friend Dave hit me up and asked me my opinions about some beginner controllers. Obviously, I had a lot to say about the matter, not necessarily in terms of like, should you have a controller if you're a beginner, but rather what you should be looking for. This really depends on what your ultimate goals are. Do you want to be an active DJ? Are you just a hobbyist? Is this something that, post-COVID, you want to get super drunk and just be like, hey, look what I can do with all your friends? If you are serious about wanting to be an active DJ, then the first thing I would say in regards to controllers is you probably don't want to get one of those mini controllers that fits into your backpack. Because they are great for hobbyists or DJs who already know how to use controllers to just kind of play around with. But it's not really a good place to start in terms of learning. The places that I would actually start would be with beginner's gear that you can level up from. Take a look at the Pioneer SB3. Now, when you have the SB3, you have performance pads, you have some effects, features, and you have the jog wheels, which are all features that you're going to see in controllers whenever you are in a paid environment, in a club or a bar that has their own gear. Now, for me personally, the controller that I use is actually the Pioneer DJing SR2. This is really a mid-range controller, however, it has everything that I need for a professional setting. It has XLR outputs, it has balanced audio, it has a mic input, it has a solid build. Being a mid-range controller, it's the best of both worlds in as much as it has more than a beginner controller, but it really isn't all that expensive. Now, when you're looking at controllers, another thing that you want to consider is what kind of sound card does it have? What kind of DJ software does it have? For the most part, I've gone out and I've used mostly Serato, in some cases Rekordbox. Just my experience, I haven't had to use like Tractor or anything. Ultimately, it comes down to what you should be looking for is what translates to your future paying gig. For me, using a mid-range controller like the SR2 has made it easier for me to go and use, some of those bigger club controllers because I'm using a piece of gear that has everything that I need, but also fits in the space of my office. If you need any more help, I have a list of great beginner DJ controllers down below in the description, but I would also challenge you to go and take a look around YouTube and see, what controllers best fit your needs, your wants, and your goals as either a hobbyist or hopefully a future DJ. So that's all I've got today. I hope you guys are out there being safe during these very hard and trying pandemic times. Anyway, you can keep abreast of the goings on with me at ryanfresh.com. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment on this video. Comment on what your favorite beginner controllers are. Do you prefer Serato or Rekordbox or DJ Algorithm or Tractor? And do you think live DJing will come back in 2021? I hope. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm DJ Ryan Fresh and I'm out. Peace.